Hey, what's up everyone? I'm gonna start this by saying I hope you all have a wonderful day, and with that being said, let's get into the video.
So anytime I'm hooking up with somebody, I never put their name in my phone. It's always just their phone number. And it's like a way for me to keep, a boundary there. Like, you don't get your name in my phone until I trust you enough, which, like, let's be honest, that might not ever happen. And that's okay. It is what it is. That being said, I've accidentally memorized some of these guys' numbers because I've been looking at their phone number, texting them. Do you know what I mean? So if I ever get arrested and I have one phone call to make, it might just be going to Joe from sophomore year of college, because that is one of the only phone numbers that I have memorized because I was so obsessed with this motherfucker. And I'm not calling my mom.
Yeah, but you probably should, cause that momofuku from college won't even remember who you are. And it doesn't matter if you memorize some numbers from the guys you're hooking up with, they won't remember who you are either. The guys you hook up with should earn their place in your phone. Come on now.
So over the last couple days, I spent a lot more money than I should.
Yeah, that's great. Don't worry about it. You're a strong, independent woman who can get another credit card in no time. 1994 tattooed on your chest. You were worried you're gonna forget. You're in your car, you have a driver's license. They do put your date of birth on that, right? It can't be just for us, but maybe it is. Now, I don't usually give out advice because I don't like to get one, but for you, I'll make an exception. If by any chance you start to forget your own home address, at least make sure you don't get that tattooed on your back, because it's not gonna be much help.
If a man brushes his teeth after going down on you, leave immediately. That man's not in love with you. He doesn't like you. He doesn't want to be in a relationship with you. And you should find somebody else, okay? Imagine you're giving him top and then you run into the bathroom and start swishing mouthwash in your mouth, you're brushing your teeth. Like, he'd be like, whoa, you okay? Like, am I clean? Am I all right? And you're just like, yeah. No, you're not in love with that man. Like, you want his taste out of your mouth. No, the man that I'm in love with, he keeps my scent and my taste in his mouth for at least the next 48 hours.
She reminds me of something and I just couldn't put my finger on it. It was herpes. If your man doesn't wash after he goes down on you, that's filth. It's not because love, it's probably because he doesn't brush his teeth that often. Me, I would be worried about that, but yeah, you can go with proud or you can go with TikTok, and even though you tried glasses, it doesn't make you look smarter because you just opened your mouth and that was what came out. Oh, look, another angel. I have to read what she said for everyone just listening. Me realizing he can't get karma because karma is a bee and he doesn't get those. Well, he got you, didn't he? Think before you post, princess, because that was not the flex you thought it was.
Nearly 10 years ago to the month, I got divorced for the first time, and I was 23. And I definitely had the mindset that my ex-husband would not do what was necessary in order to prove that he actually gave a crap about our life and our family and our marriage, and it was heartbreaking. One thing that I wish I could go back and tell me of 10 years ago is this has nothing to do with you. This has nothing to do with him trying enough for you or loving you enough or putting forth the effort enough for you at all.
Okay, it has nothing to do with you and got nothing to do with him. Then who's got anything to do with aliens? To even think that he was doing all that for you and he was putting all that effort for you to feel loved and appreciated. Where do these men even get that type of audacity these days? Got divorced at 23 for the first time, so more than once, and I kind of get to see why. But don't worry, I'll let her explain because this is who she was, of course.
And I used to think that if I was just compassionate enough, loving enough, understanding enough, patient enough, if I did enough research for him into why he behaved this way, if I just found all the solutions and I brought them to him and gave them to him privately so no one knew that I had helped. I didn't want glory for helping and for trying to fix or save in any way. I just wanted him to know that there were tools out there that he didn't know existed. None of that mattered. The nicer I was, the more patient I was, the more loving I was, the more kind and considerate and goal, like solution oriented, and I just let things go, and I didn't make a big deal about my hurt feelings, and I just let it be in the past because I thought that that's what marriage was. You love someone, then you just pretend like what happened didn't happen because people make mistakes. That didn't do anything. It just led to me feeling invisible and small and insignificant and unloved. And I deserved way more than that, and so do you.
Of course you did. What a wonderful angel. Of course she didn't say anything about her second failed marriage or maybe even a third, but we can all assume she was the absolute wonderful angel she was in all her failed marriages. But at least now she has a mission for herself to help women everywhere. The lady who got divorced for the first time at 23, so more than once, the lady who could never stay attached to someone is now an attachment coach.
Here are some things that if I see them in your dating profile on the apps, it's an automatic no. If you have that prompt on Hinge that's like, I'm weirdly attracted to, and you say blondes or short girls or big titties, that is going to be an automatic no from me. I am a big brunette bitch with itty bitty titties. And I get it, you're into what you're into, but why would you like automatically just slice down the population like that?
Because, and it's good that you're sitting down because this is gonna shock you. Everyone has their types, everyone has their preferences. So instead of them going for something they don't like and wasting their time and yours, they would rather not. It's common sense, really. They're not gonna start liking a big girl with itty bitty teeny weeny because you would want them to.
If you're wondering what the girl you have a crush on is doing on Friday night, she's acting like someone's trying to feed her. Oh, it's a prank. I'm not feeding anyone. Like, she's trying to do that trend. And I've just dropped ice cream. Excuse the splodge. There you go. I've dropped ice cream all over my pillow. Yeah. I think I need someone to help me with this trend, even though the trend doesn't make sense. I don't even have a friend.
Well, at least it can't be because you're more worried about some stupid trend on TikTok than to actually get a friend. I don't even think that's necessarily bad because even if you had a friend, they'll not come and visit. Not when that was your reaction after spilling ice cream on your pillow. Maybe it's just fate that's turning into a trend on TikTok.
Nobody talks about when you're a retired party girl, you still have some of that party girl left in you. Like, no, you're not going out 3 times a week anymore. Like, you get hangovers really badly. But when you do go out, that feral rat awakens like an ancient beast.
Oh, and what does the ancient beast do? Oh, never mind, I don't care. These same exact ladies will try to convince you that that 304 phase was just a phase they had in their 20s. They can just turn that off whenever they feel like it. But the party girl in them, well, you can't just turn that off.
It never ceases to amaze me when they say men always come back. Oh my god, listen to this.
You know, she has some problems for sure, but I think it's important to just
She's
look
also ugly.
Well, okay, no, I don't think that was necessary.
Oh, your hair looks so soft. Can I touch it?
Sure.
And this is gonna be it for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.